squad from the Big 12, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Knights about to kick it away and get this season started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Tennessee's offense will start this game off. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to run it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They go right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. He's able to get the tackle for loss.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the UCF Knights offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake. Quickly complete. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Firing to the right, complete. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
He looks that one in nicely. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Volunteers have pushed it inside the 20. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying play action. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
UCF 0. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. And the returner will be brought down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Now on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights in the hurry up.
Second down.
He's looking for a man on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Richardson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Gets it out fast. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
Way too close to punt, way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Getting some heat. He's going to run it. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Lets it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll go to the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He's up to 55 yards rushing already here in the 1st half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Knights! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week 1 is ball security. You're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires one high and deep. Snags it on the right. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Number 5 in the end zone.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to work.
Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UCF! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Vols will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick this one off.
He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Pocket starts to collapse. And that one's incomplete.
Well, you get the incompletion there on 3rd down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down 1 possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Quick handoff. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Quarterback adapting. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man quickly. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got his man down the middle.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm now.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to get a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged on the outside. It's Harrison.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Western Michigan is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UAB. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They've got it at the 20 on 2nd and 5. They're not afraid to let one fly from back here. And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Just such a nice job by him, understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees...
Touchdown ball! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
At the 45 on his way. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the defense will accept the penalty and back up this offense. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Simon. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They get to the line quickly.
Second down coming up.
Off the RPO, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Knights send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's Burns. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Leaves it with the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we...
And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Got it behind the line. It's Richardson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. He'll try it again. Can't get him to the ground. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. The Knights look to do some damage in the red zone. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. 1st down here for the offense. Snags it quickly on the left. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Vols have this offense rolling.
First down for the offense.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. He's up to 107 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. The Vols will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And the punt team gets down. The return man on the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
The give to the back. Runs through the tackle.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Handoff to the lone back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I would...
Touchdown, Tennessee! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 38. UCF, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter.
He lofts one down the sideline. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Let's go! Let's go!
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. The Knights will punt this one away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. After this, it'll be a wrap. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.